Hello students, today we are going to know about an interesting topic, that is food, health and hygiene. And in this topic we will know about food and health, our factors that affects our health, diseases and hygiene. Now, all living beings need food to live and stay healthy. We get our food from plants and animals. Hygiene is an essential component of healthy living and preventing diseases. Means we should be hygienic if we want to be healthy. Not just selecting the right food choice, but also cooking and consuming them in a hygienic way is equally important to prevent ourselves from disease. Means not only eating green vegetables, but we should always wash it and prepare it very nicely and in a hygienic manner, then it will be very beneficial for us. Food and health. Food is necessary for all living beings. We need a wholesome of balanced food for proper growth and development. As at the growing stage of our body needs nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, fat, vitamins, minerals and water. All these nutrients are present in different food items like milk and milk products, meat, vegetables, fruits and grains, cereals. The food we eat is called diet. Means whatever we eat is our diet, and when we take a diet in a balanced form, means all the nutrients and vitamins are in a essential or right proportion. It is known as a balanced diet. A food with all the essential nutrients in right proportion is known as a balanced diet. Like you can see here, a full balanced diet is shown here. Means we should have grains, vegetables, cereal pulses, bread, milk products, eggs, meat, everything we should have in our diet. The nutrients present in a balanced diet is described below. The first one is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate give us energy to work. Carbohydrate in food are present as sugar and starch. Food with sugar are generally sweet in taste. Sugar gives quick energy. Food items like bread, potatoes, rice and cereals contain starch. These are all carbohydrates and they give us quick energy. Carbohydrate can be stored by the body if eaten in excess. We can store carbohydrate if we take in excess in our body. It is stored in the form of fat. Too much of carbohydrates in diet may cause obesity, and too much of fat carbohydrate if we will eat, then we will become fat. Next is protein. Protein are the body building nutrients. Our body needs protein for repair of wounds, out cells and to build body tissues. Means we need proteins to repair our wounds and build our body tissues. Protein is needed for proper growth of bones and muscles. Means if we will eat protein or take in protein, our muscles will become strong. Our muscles, skin, nail and hair are mostly made of proteins. They all are made of proteins. We should eat protein-rich food every day as our body cannot store it for later use. Milk products, peanuts, fish, egg, meat, pulses contains protein. Soya bean contains the maximum protein. Maximum protein is found in soya bean. You can see in the picture, all these things are rich source of protein. Next is fat. Fat give us heat and energy. Cheese, milk, butter and nuts are fat-rich food. Fat are stored in our body. Fat should be taken in limited quantity as some consumption of fat cause obesity. Means we should take fat things in a limited form only. Why? Because if we will take in excess, we will become fat, or it will cause obesity. Now, in which food we have fat? Oils, ghee, butter, sugar are the example of fat products. Next is vitamins and minerals. Fresh fruits and vegetables are rich source of vitamins and minerals. These are needed in small quantities. If the body does not get them in sufficient quantity, it can result in many diseases. Some important vitamins and minerals with their sources, functions and the disease caused due to the deficiency are described in this following chart. Now here is a chart. We will know about vitamins, their sources, their functions and the deficiency disease.